Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible, often complicated, but always mesmerizing world of one of football's true titans. Neymar Jr., get ready, because this is a story of magic, ambition, and the fragile line between hero worship and perceived betrayal. From the dusty pitches of Mogi das Cruzes, a young boy emerged, carrying the hopes of a nation. Neymar Jr. wasn't just a footballer. He was a phenomenon, a force of nature destined to dazzle. His feet danced with a rhythm all their own, an electric, unpredictable style that intoxicated fans. In Brazil, they adored him not just for his skill, but for the sheer joy he brought. Watching Neymar was witnessing poetry in motion, a living, breathing reminder that football could be art. He quickly became more than a young star at Santos. He was a symbol of hope, a beacon for fans dreaming of reclaiming the glory of legends like Pele. Every match, every dribble, every feint, every goal had the crowd erupting in awe. European scouts watched in disbelief. Whispers of transfers began, and the world knew it was only a matter of time before Neymar Jr. would light up the global stage. And light it up he did. When Neymar arrived at Barcelona, expectations were astronomical. He was joining a team that already boasted Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players ever. But Neymar Jr. didn't shrink. He soared alongside Messi, creating a partnership that felt truly magical. The trio of Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, known as MSN, captured the imaginations of football fans across Europe and beyond. In the Camp Nou, every match was a spectacle. Neymar's flair igniting the stadium, his audacious runs leaving defenders utterly bewildered. Fans tuned in not just to see Barcelona win, but to watch Neymar perform. He became the face of a new generation, a living promise of football's artistry. But then, the world watched in stunned silence. In the summer of 2017, Neymar Jr. announced a move that shocked everyone. PSG, a club with ambition and money, but without Barcelona's storied history. The transfer fee, astronomical, a world record, some that sent ripples through football history. For Mani fans, it felt like a betrayal. Their magician, their hero, was leaving. Social media exploded with outrage and disbelief. Headlines questioned loyalty, motives, and ambition. Was it purely financial? A choice for wealth and personal glory over the club and fans who adored him. Neymar had always been ambitious, but this felt different, a departure that felt personal, a rupture in the bond between a player and those who had celebrated him. Even as Neymar dazzled in Paris, scoring goals and lifting trophies, an undercurrent of tension remained. Fans who once worshipped him couldn't fully embrace him in PSG, colors the same way they had in Barcelona. The joy of watching Neymar was now complicated by resentment, by the feeling that he had chosen himself over the collective passion of football followers worldwide. Every flick, every goal, every celebration carried a dual weight: admiration for his undeniable skill, and a lingering bitterness for the perceived betrayal. Rumors of future moves swirled constantly, fueling the controversy. Neymar Jr. was no longer just a footballer. He had become a symbol of modern football's complexities, where immense talent and global fame are in constant tension with fan loyalty and public expectation. The 2022 World Cup. This was supposed to be Neymar Jr.'s ultimate stage, a chance to silence critics, prove his loyalty to Brazil, and elevate his legend beyond club football. The weight of a nation, and the hopes of millions of football fans worldwide, rested squarely on his shoulders. The world expected magic, the kind of audacious, breathtaking skill that had once made him the boy wonder of Santos. But the pressure was suffocating. Every dribble was analyzed, every pass scrutinized, every moment of hesitation magnified. Social media erupted with every misstep. European fans who had long admired his flair began to question, is he carrying the team, or is he carrying himself? The knockout rounds brought the tension to a fever pitch. Neymar Jr. played with skill, but football is unforgiving, and expectations can be cruel. In a match that should have cemented his hero status, a crucial miss, a slip, a moment of indecision, sparked outrage. In Brazil, fans who had once defended every theatrical fall now felt betrayed. Across Europa, commentators dissected every replay, emphasizing what they perceived as failings rather than genius. The same Neymar who had once dazzled Barcelona now faced an unrelenting wave of judgment from the very people who had once idolized him. He had to navigate the impossible, the need to perform, the weight of global expectations, and the growing perception that he had abandoned the simplicity of pure football joy for a life dictated by money, transfers, and media narratives. Yet, behind the headlines and the social media storms, Neymar Jr. continued to play. He scored goals, he delivered passes, he fought for Brazil. And still, the shadow of perceived betrayal followed him. Fans remembered the PSG transfer, the rumors, the choices that had once made them feel abandoned. The World Cup, instead of being a redemption, became a mirror reflecting the complex nature of hero worship in modern football. Neymar Jr. was a genius, a magician, yet the world demanded more than brilliance. They demanded loyalty, perfection, and a consistency that no human could sustain under such scrutiny. By the final whistle of Brazil's tournament run, Neymar Jr.'s legacy was more complicated than ever. His story had evolved from one of pure triumph to a tale of brilliance intertwined with disappointment, a saga of talent colliding with the merciless glare of global attention. And yet, even in the midst of criticism, there was understanding. To truly follow Neymar Jr.'s journey was to see the impossible balance he carried. The responsibility of a national icon, the ambitions of a superstar, and the personal desire to chart his own path. The boy from Mogi das Cruzes had become a man whose choices could inspire awe and ignite anger in equal measure. The World Cup had tested not just his skill, but the complex, fragile bond between hero and fan, revealing how admiration can easily slip into resentment when expectations are infinite. In the end, Neymar Jr. remains Neymar. Brilliant, unpredictable, human. The sense of betrayal felt by fans was not just about missed chances or transfers. It was about the collision between love, expectation, and the messy reality of ambition. Neymar had never promised perfection. He had only promised brilliance. And for that, he was adored, criticized, and forever unforgettable. He transformed football into art, passion into drama, and admiration into a story of unforgettable complexity. Neymar Jr.'s journey reminds us that true legends are never just about trophies or transfers. They are about the emotions they evoke, the debates they ignite, and the way they challenge the world to question loyalty, love, and the very meaning of greatness. He continues to play, to dazzle, to inspire me, because that is what legends do, even when the world struggles to fully understand them. What are your thoughts on Neymar Jr.'s career? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into football's biggest stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.